This is what we do. We pop up every now and then, man, and talk about some boxing. We got some stuff going on in the division. Um, it's been ordered supposedly Tim Zoo versus Erickson Lubin. That's in the works, and I hope it comes to fruition because I keep telling you guys that's the best fight for Erickson Lubin. You know, Erickson Lubin been out for a long time. Um, he ain't been on track. He fought um Jesus Ramos last, man. So I don't know what's going on with him, but hopefully he'll get it. He'll get it together, man. Start fighting more in the ring, man. Y'all come on up in here. Let me know you up in here, man. We talking boxing with Butter Entertainment pop up. Y'all know how it is, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. So come on up in here. Let's talk some boxing and let me know what's going on. Um, Shakur Stevenson was on for today. Him and Coach Kenny, they was going at it, man. But it was all fun and games to see Shakur smiling and laughing instead of going psychopath on the internet. So that if y'all didn't see that, that was a good interview with Fanon. Shout out to Fanon boxing stuff like that, man. But other than man, we just waiting on these fights. A lot of fights has come together. A lot of fights has been ordered. But where we get these fights, we'll see. We'll see if we get these fights, man, and I hope we do though, because time is ticking. The clock is ticking. We almost in the fall. We almost in the fall. Go good in the building. What's up, go good? You know, Erickson Lubin and not Erickson Lubin, Fedor and Earl Spence Jr. They haven't signed no contract yet, so we don't know when they're going to get it all. Go good. It might be next year. You know what I mean? They ordered Tim Zoo and Erickson Lubin. That's going to be a good fight. I hope Erickson Lubin take that fight and go over Australia. I want to see that. That's going to be a good one there, man. Erickson Lubin and Tim Zoo go good. And, I can't wait for that fight, man. That's going to be a banger. But, we got to give a shout out to Erickson Lubin, man. If you start Googling Erickson Lubin resume, it's getting there. He ain't winning the fights. He winning some of them. But Erickson Lubin's resume is getting there, man. Shout out to Erickson Lubin for, not ducking no smoke. You know, Zoo gonna what? Let me move this. Zoo gonna drop him. Yeah, he probably do. You never know. Tim Zoo can fight. If I had to pick, I probably will pick Tim Zoo, but we got to give Erickson Lubin his credit. He done fought a lot of good fighters, man. And he's still young. You would think Erickson Lubin in his 30s, man. I think Erickson Lubin ain't up like 28 years old. You know what I mean? Go good. I think Erickson Lubin ain't up but like 28 years old, man. Lubin is a war. Yeah. 1,000%, man. Erickson Lubin taking all the smoke, man. So hopefully he'll go over Australia and fight Tim Zoo and make some money. You can't keep staying inactive, man. You know what I mean? You got to swallow your pride sometimes and do what's best for you and your family. He hasn't fought since he fought Jesus Ramos. And that was almost a year and a half ago. Jesus Ramos just had another fight. You know, get up and go make that money, man. That's what I be telling all these bosses. Y'all got to get up and go make that money. Get off your behind, man. When they offer you a fight like that, the Tim Zoo fight, you might get what, 2 million maybe? Well, no, you in Australia, you're going to get some change. You're going to get some nice piece of change over there in Australia, man. So, hopefully he'll take the fight because I think that will be a very good fight, man. I always told y'all the 150, I told y'all beginning of 2023 that is shaping up for the 140-pound division and the 154-pound division is the two best divisions in boxing. I told y'all that beginning of 2023. Long time ago that these divisions going to be the best, and they are the best. And I'm hearing Jamel Charlo, he working himself back. He might got a fight coming up, man. So the 154-pound division is going to be, they're going to be on and popping, man. They're going to be doing this thing. We got Coffee coming up in August 3rd. A big fight card. 3V in the building. Where you been, man? Where you been? You know, hit that like button. August 3rd is a big fight card. You know, that Crawford fight is not going to be easy with Masvidal, y'all. It's not going to be that easy. I'm telling you now. It's not going to be that easy. Masvidal is a good, young, strong, hungry fighter. A good, young, strong, hungry fighter. Crawford 37 years old, man. Father Time don't wait on nobody. But you never know. You know, Crawford probably win. If you give the way it is, Crawford probably will win. But, you know, if push comes to shove, you know, we got to wait and see. You know, I wait and see. Hey, look, man, y'all come up in here. Don't just hit the like button, man. Come on up in here and let me know you up in here, man. You know, come on up in here and let me know that you're up in here. You know, that's what we doing in here, man. I think, and you never know, might be an upset. That's why, and Crawford knows Masvidal is going to be a good fight. That's why he in there training with everybody. You know, Andre Ward, you know, all these guys, man. Which Combat 160 he's training with, man. He going up to a bigger division when they can take them punches and they can also give them punches, man. You know, they can give it as good as they take it. So that's the thing there. They can give it as good as they take it, and is Bud gonna be able to take theirs? Bud probably be the more skilled fighter, but you know, when you move up to a bigger division, it always is that they, you know, they've been there for a minute. They've been there for a minute, so, but you know, sometimes skills pay the bills. Y'all hitting the like button, hit the like button. Come on up in here. Just let me know you up in here, man. You know, just let me know you up in here. 3V good, go good, and everybody else up in here, man. You know, we talking boxing. You know, if you heard Shakur Stevenson today on Fanon's show talking to Kenny Elliott, it was hilarious. It was funny, you know. Shakur almost slipped up though. He almost slipped up and said Tank was a better boxer than him. He almost said it. He almost said it. I'm telling you. TR, what's up, man? What's going on with you, man? Come on in here. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that like button. It's Fight Week, Clarissa Shields. Today's Green fight this weekend. Jake Paul and them fight this weekend. So it's some fights, even though, you know, it's something that, you know, you might not want to see. You get to see some fights, man. But, you know, it's boxing talk. Y'all put up, let me know what y'all want to talk about. Let's do it, man. Because we got some fights coming up. But, like, again, if you're just getting in here, you haven't heard, they they trying to get Erskine Lubin, Tim Tszyu, Australia. I've been calling for that fight. You know, subscribe to the channel, man. And Erskine Lubin and Tim Tszyu, what do you guys think about that fight? That's a good fight. Mystical Fight say Tank a level above them boys. Score need to fight Cepeda, and Frank need to fight Keyshawn. 1,000%. 1,000%. Who you got? Who you got? Tell me who you got though. You know, see Wood, my guy in the building. Score better watch what he's asking for with Tank. Yeah, did you see the interview? It was funny, man. Kenny was setting traps, man. I was cracking up. You know, but who you got, Mystical, in them fights, man? I'm with you all the way. You know, I'm with you all the way, man. If y'all not a subscriber and just listening, subscribe to the channel. You know, hit the like button to help the channel grow. We do what we do in here. See Wood, man. Coach Kenny told Shakur Stevenson, he say, well, I'm just asking. I'm not setting a number out here. I'm just asking. If we offer you, I mean, let's say you making, I don't know how much you making, $3 million. And we offer you $6 million. Is that good enough to make the fight? Shakur said, for sure. Coach Kenny chopped him in the corner. I say, man, Shakur better abort the mission. Phenomenal trying to tell Shakur, abort. It was funny, though. It was entertaining. First time, Shakur ain't cursing people out and laughing and stuff, man. His mystical fight say Shakur going to win and Keyshawn a dog. Frank lost his confidence. Spirit got the Earl. Well, you can't come on this show and tell me Shakur going to win. How Shakur going to beat Tank Davis? You got to tell me how Shakur Stevenson is going to beat Tank Davis. C. Wood say Coach was sharp with it, wasn't he? Man, Coach Kenny was, man. It was funny. It was funny. I really enjoyed it. Fadon is one of the few channels. I don't watch them many channels. One of the few channels I tune in every now and then, man. And I used to watch Fadon when he only had 30,000 subscribers. I just go in and out, but that was a good interview. Mythical, please elaborate on that. Exactly. Let us know. You say Shakur going to beat Tank? Let me know. Let me know. My man in here, L7, what's going on, champ? He said Shakur beating Zepeda, not Tank. Okay. Tank need to go to 140. He ready. Why I need to go to 140 when you got money fights at 135? That don't make money sense. That don't make money sense. And I do agree with you. Shakur will beat Zepeda, but that will be Shakur's biggest and hardest test. Biggest and hardest fight to date. And I'm going to elaborate on it. Zepeda throws 100 punches around. Of course, he ain't going to hit Shakur like that because Shakur is a mover. But whenever he stops, and he got to stop, Zepeda will make him fight. And this just tells me Shakur going to be moving for the whole 12 rounds. He's not going to sit there and bang with Zepeda. Zepeda hit too hard. He throw too many punches. So Shakur going to be in and out. Jab, boom, boom. Get on this bicycle. Boom, boom. Get on this bicycle. But Zepeda cut the ring off and keep throwing punches. Let me tell you what's going to happen to Shakur Stevenson in one of these fights, y'all. Y'all seen what happened to O'Shaquie Foster? That's the same thing going to happen to Shakur Stevenson. Better competition at 140. Who in 135 even want Tank? Loma even said no. Loma, what you mean Loma said no? Where you get that from? Come on, man. Come on, man. Loma said no about what? What you talking about? Mystical fights? Come on. Lomachenko said no about what? Tank at 140. Why? Exactly, see what? Loma scared up. Man, get out of here. Loma and Tank are fighting in November after Thanksgiving. Come on, champ. If you come on this show, you got to come with facts, man. You got to come with facts. They fighting in November. November. Coach Kenny even said it today. The fight will happen in November. I don't know where you're getting your information from, champ, but you got to be better than that on this show. It's facts over feelings. Loma and Tank squaring up for November. Exactly, Seawood. So y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Come on up in here. L7, tell me what's going on with you, man. What you been doing? Yeah, man. Nah, I understand. You want good info, you got to subscribe to this channel. I come on every day of the week except Thursdays. Thursday I do pop-ups. Saturday I do pop-ups. Just subscribe. Come on. No hard feelings, but I sub though. Okay. Yeah, man. They fighting in November. And hopefully after November, Shakur Stevenson next. Hopefully after November, Shakur Stevenson is next. If Williams Zepeda don't activate his mandatory with Tank Davis. If Williams Zepeda activate his mandatory with Tank Davis, Tank gonna fight Williams Zepeda. Then Shakur Stevenson. That fight is good. Who you got though? Who you got? Tank Davis or Lomachenko Mystical? He's like Tank over everyone at 135. Yeah. Everyone. And you see what if you listen to the interview, Shakur gives Tank all his props. He don't disrespect Tank like he disrespect them other dudes. He ain't disrespect Tank like he do them other dudes. Coach Kenny say, look, we're gonna put a ring in your backyard. So your wife and your kid can look through the window and see you getting your ass whooped. I was dying. Coach Kenny funny, man. Oh, man, you got to love that interview, man. Shout out to Phenom, man. Y'all go look at that interview. It's like towards the end of his show, man. Coach Kenny and Shakur Stevenson was on there, man. it was a good interview, and it was enlightening on some of the spawn they did, and stuff like that. I never seen Shakur have so much fun on the interview before, laughing and smiling and joking. Shout out to Shakur Stevenson. Mythical Fight say Pitbull should fight Shakur. Shakur not really ready, and Tank winning against everyone at 135. Tank and Sabril might be good though. Um, Sabril Matias got a lot of making up to do, man. Sabril Matias lost to Liam Pyro, man. He begging for a fight, Mythical. And Shakur at 135. Shakur ain't gonna move up to 140. Pitbull got a hard fight in 2 weeks. Venezuela gonna be a hard fight for Pitbull Cruz, but I think Pitbull Cruz will win. I think Pitbull Cruz will win. Sabril is out of that convo now. Yeah, exactly. I'm with C Wood. Sabril Matias lost to Liam Paru, and y'all ain't gonna believe this. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Y'all is not gonna believe this. C Wood probably already know. If you don't know, you heard it here first. Breaking news. Y'all ain't gonna. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. Breaking news. Killer Kambosa got another championship fight. Who just got stopped by Lomachenko, George Kambosa. He fighting for a belt. I'm not lying. He fighting for a 140-pound belt. Where do they? Only in boxing. Only in boxing. He getting favoritism. Exactly. Only in boxing. Yep. Cam got another shot at 140. Fighting Liam Pyro. I mean, come on, Eddie Hearn. Come on, man. This don't make no sense, man. See, and this is what I'm talking about, giving fans fight that they don't want to see. I don't care if it's in his home country. I don't care. When do Killer Kambosa should be getting a shot at a championship when he just got knocked out by Lomachenko? Now look, boxing politics at its best. Tell me this is not boxing politics at its best. Lomachenko stops Kambosa with a body shot in the 11th round. Kambosa clean himself off, go back to Australia, get a phone call where you got another championship fight at 140. What they do this stuff at? Boxing is so corrupt. That's why the sport just not advancing like it should. Mythical. It's not advancing like it should. You know what I mean? See what? That's crazy. How can this guy get a shot and he just got knocked out? Man, oh God, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you. It's just crazy. I don't understand none of this stuff. I don't understand it, man. How they keep giving these people who don't deserve it, fights. How? People not busy enough. They get paid and fight less. Yeah, they gotta go to their promoter. Let them know. Some of them dudes need to ask their promoters to let them go and go talk to MVP promotion. Go talk to Jake Paul about him signing you. Because I'm telling you, in 3 years, Jake Paul going to be one of the best promotional companies out there. My man Larry Lopez is in the building. What's up, Larry? Larry, did you see the interview with Shakur Stevenson and Coach Kenny on Fanon? Oh, man, that stuff was hilarious. I like seeing Shakur smiling and laughing, man. I hate to say it, so I won't. Go ahead and say it, see what? Yeah, it was funny, though. But, man, how now? Killer Kambosa get another championship opportunity. Boxing is corrupt, man. Boxing corrupt. He just get knocked out by Lomachenko. He's a race. Well, you know it's race. When you got Richard Hitchens supposed to get that fight. Richard Hitchens was number one for the IBF. Same way Spence was about to get one. Yeah, but it's a difference. Well, it's a difference. But then again, you're right, Larry. I'm gonna agree with you. It's not a difference. You're right. But I'm trying to find something to rebuttal it, but I can't. It'll come back to me, Larry. It'll come back up. But that's crazy. Not Cambosa. But hey, Eddie Hearn, hey, I don't understand why Richard Hitchens ain't getting that championship fight. Promoters run boxing. Mayweather need to get right and co-host some fight. Well, I'm not. Let me teach you something, young man. Promoters don't run boxing. Sanctioning bodies run boxing. Sanctioning bodies run boxing. Really, you know, you could say it. You could say it 50-50 both, but mostly I think sanctioning bodies. I agree. Can both doesn't deserve that. Yeah, and he got to move up to 140. And he got to move up to 140. Man, this is a travesty, man. And then, like I said, if you haven't heard the news, Larry, what you think about Tim Tszyu and Erickson Lubin? I think that's gonna be a good fight, man. Like I said, we got to start giving Erickson Lubin his props. We got to start giving Erickson Lubin his props. Erickson Lubin, man, he making the fights. Erickson Lubin not winning them many good tough fights, but he about to have a resume. He about to have a hell of a resume, man. So hey, man, I want to see that fight. I thought that's gonna be a bang 'em out. I think that's going to be a bang 'em out fight, but I think Erickson Lubin going to be, if any one of them fighters on the back foot, I think it's going to be Erickson Lubin. Seems like the sanctioning bodies don't force mandatories. They just take belts. They barely anyone fight for. Well, they force them, but it's still up to the promoter. Promoter can say no. But my thing is, like I said yesterday on the show, my thing is now, if the promotional companies do this, if I make you mandatory and you don't accept that fight, you would never get a chance to fight for this belt. See, that's how you stop all that stuff. Timmy is going to stop Lubin. Screenshot that. I'm gonna remember. I think Tim Tszyu gonna win too. I think he's gonna win too. But I don't. Is it gonna be as ugly as Fandor when he beat Lubin? Tim Tszyu been down before. We know that. We saw that. Erickson Lubin been down before too. So I don't know. That it's going to be a good fight. See what? But that's what I'm saying. If these sanctioning bodies, man, if they put their foot down, because some of these fighters, they love belts and stuff like that. You want to get a chance to fight for my belt, and I make you a mandatory until you go to purse bid, and you and your promoter and them still don't do the fight, I will never let you fight for this belt again. You miss your opportunity. Put it that way. You miss your opportunity, and when it comes again, we're going to go to the second fighter, not you. We're going to look past you. That'll stop some of that stuff, man. They got to start being hard on these promoters and these managers and these fighters, man. Lubin asleep, but not Tim, though. Both had... Oh, man, he deleted it. But that's what you got to do, man. That's exactly what you got to do, man. I agree. Okay. I want to see these fighters fight, man. Terrell is back. What's going on, champ? He's like, she keeps passing me by. What's going on, man? Come on up in here, this Boston talk. Tell me what you want to talk about. Did you see Shakur, Coach Kenny on Fanon show? It was a good interview. They cracking me up. Both of them laughing. Shakur was smiling, man. It was good, man. I really appreciate them talk. Fanon ain't really say nothing because he can't interview. I see why he don't interview. But he let them two talk most of the time. But that's how you supposed to do. Don't interrupt them guys. Let them talk. Lubin you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. Lubin has been put to sleep, not Tim, but both have been knocked down. Yeah. Lubin was out messing my. After that, I ain't even like Erickson Lubin no more. He talked too much crap. and didn't back it up. You know. But yeah, y'all come in here. Let me know what y'all think about you say Muhammad did outstanding. Is he set up to fight anyone? Mathemov. Who is Muhammad? What you talking about? Yeah, shallow salads and fast. Who is Muhammad Mystical? Who you talking about? I don't understand who you talking about. But yeah, man, y'all come in here and tell me what y'all think, man. See, what is it? A fight you want to see that's coming up, man, that they should be making, or anything, man? Because some of this stuff is just getting ridiculous. If y'all don't know, PBC is doing their first non-pay-per-view event coming up August the 17th with Caleb Plant is on the card. Cool Boy Steve Fortune is on the card, and a couple of people. So that's Amazon Prime first non-pay-per-view. Brian Gilly is in the building. He say, I want to see Trump fight Biden. Who you got, champ? Who you got? Who you got, man? The battle of the old men. I don't know, man. Biden ride that bike 10, 15 miles. Larry's a phenomenal clown. Mystical say, my bad. Abdullah Mason, not my. Okay. Yeah, Abdullah Mason can go. Abdullah Mason, but I always tell y'all guys, we got to stop giving these fighters. You can give. I don't give fighters the eye test. Abdullah Mason is a good fighter until we see him step his competition up. Don't rush the kid. Let him step his competition up and fight better fighters. Stop handing these guys, like they the baddest man on the planet and they haven't fought anybody. And that's what I agree with Keyshawn Davis. But Keyshawn, don't call these people bums, because Keyshawn really ain't fought nobody. Brian say, Trump and one. Hey, hey Brian, what if Joe Biden got a Triple G chin? What if he got a chin like Triple G and got a punch like Tank Davis? Oh man, y'all funny. Man, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Well, the issue is the internet has made it easier to promote fighters without being that active. They can prolong time just talking and not fighting to promote. Okay, I can agree with that. The doula will prove his worth in time. Exactly. You got to get that kid time. Nah, I want less undefeated. That's all too many fighters with all olds talking tough. That's all they do. I mean, if you want to be technical, all boxing is politics. Yeah, 1,000%. 1,000%. Larry Lopez said that's a good move by PBC. Yeah, Larry, I'm telling you, Larry, I'm looking forward to that fight. Tim Tszyu, Erickson Lubin. I got Tszyu, but I think it's going to be a hell of a fight, man. If y'all just getting up in here, hit that like button. Let me know you up in here, man. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. The Rebuttal Entertainment pop-up is in effect. Brian said, yeah, okay. You couldn't do that before the internet, or fans would forget about, yeah. Fans didn't walk around with phones, then with internet that was forced to give us the best fight. That's right. Dial-up service, baby. Back then it was dial-up service or the rotary phone, you know. But, internet and social media is booming. People getting, promote themselves on social media, man, on all platforms. And, if you're promoting, not doing it, you got to do it. That's why I never understood, when Terrence Crawford kept getting on Bob Arum about promoting him, even though Bob didn't promote him like that. But he ain't promoting you. You got to get out there and promote yourself. Don't cry about ain't nobody coming to your fights. I do my promoting in the ring. Nah, man, it's 2024. You got to get out there and promote yourself. You can't just sit around and waiting on the promoter or the manager and stuff like that to promote you. If you want to be popular, you got to promote yourself too. You got to do a lot of it. You can't just sit back there and think your promoter going to just do all the promoting and you just do all the training, man. There ain't going to be no fights then. Come on, man. They just got to do a better job, man. But it is what it is. Like I said, shout out to Tank Davis, he get to go to Paris to help the U.S. boxing team. You know, get them some advice and show them little things or whatever to win. So shout out to the judge in Baltimore for letting him go there. You know, um, it's fight week again. If you want to see Jake Paul or Shadasia Green and people like that, they fight this weekend. You know, if you're interested in seeing them fight, hey, let me tell you something. Shadasia Green, everybody thought she was a monster. A monster. Franchise Cruz put them paws on that girl. You know, see, that's why I keep telling y'all, man. You have to get in the ring. You know, stop overhyping these fighters. You don't know how good these fighters are until they get in the ring. You know, Franchise Cruz, Shadasia Green knocking people out and stuff like that, man. Franchise wouldn't put them paws on them. See, Will said, yeah, Tank is Paris dope. Paris, yeah, he gone to Paris, man. And, damn, I forgot the Olympics starting in 3 days too, right? 3-4 days. Oh man, I can't wait for the track and field. Let me tell y'all something out there. Track women got the best bodies in the world. Track women have the best bodies in the world. Facts. No argument. No discussion about it. You know, so yeah, the Olympics starting in 2-3 days, man. You know, that'll be pretty good, man. So you know, I'm enjoy that, man. But yeah, man, Rebuttal pop up, man. It's been fights announced. If y'all don't know, Tim Tszyu get another chance to fight. Not Tim Tszyu. Killer Cam get another chance to fight for the belt. Many don't have tits though. Hey man, he see Wood funny. But yeah, but they got the best body in the world. I know that. I'll tell you, when I was in California, man, I used to love going to them track meets and them women run, boy. No, have mercy. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Yeah, some of them got little tits. Oh, some of them do, man. But it is, come on in here, man. He say fitness is amazing. Yeah, 1,000%. 1,000%, man. So, let me ask you, C. Wood, and whoever's in here. They say Jamel Charlo is coming back now. Who would you guys like to see Jamel Charlo in a comeback fight? Who would you guys want to see in a comeback fight for Jamel Charlo? A lot of people out there. Who would you like to see? You know, at the 154-pound division, a comeback fight. He been out since the Terrence Crawford loss and all this crazy stuff going outside the ring. What would be a good fight for Jamel Charlo in the comeback fight? You know, look, Jared Hurd. Bring J-Rock back down to 154. You know, what would you want to see Jamel Charlo in the comeback fight, man? Because they say he's coming back. And also, his brother been in the gym for the last 2 weeks, Ronnie Shields said. Spence versus Charlo. Well, that ain't going to happen. Maybe later. It might happen later on, but, you know, Spence supposedly supposed to fight Fedor this year, right? But I told you guys last night on the show, that fight wasn't even signed. They haven't even signed the paperwork yet. So now I'm understanding, I don't know, they might fight next year. That's a shame, man. If that's happened, that's a shame. Fedor, if you ready to fight, forget Earl Spence. Fight somebody else. You know, fight somebody else. Don't stay sharp. Don't be waiting on these fighters, man. Y'all supposed to stay sharp. I'm not sitting there waiting on no Earl Spence Jr. Now you might fight him next year? Nah, give me a fight this year for my belt. In that case, he should have been better off fighting Bud Crawford. You know, he would have been better off fighting Bud Crawford in that case. If they're going to wait till next year to make that fight, I'm staying active. Exactly. He should have fought Bud in that case. That's crazy, man. I'm not going to sit here and stay inactive. See, the key of boxing, you got to stay active, man. Because you do got some rust you got to take off. You know, Like today when Coach Kenny tried to trap Shakur, it was funny when he asked Shakur if Tank fight in November and you just fought. When your next fight going to be? You going to sit and wait for Tank? Shakur he didn't get it at first, right? Then he finally got it. He said, nah, I'm not waiting. I'm gonna fight in November or October. I said, that's right. Stay active. You got to stay active. Don't let this man keep getting fights in while you sitting on your behind and waiting on him to fight you. Stay active, fighters. That's you know what, and that's how a lot of fighters lose. They're not active enough. You know, this guy been fighting 3 times a year, and this your first fight of the year, and you about to fight him? Shoot, his activity alone gonna give him an upper hand on you. You know, some kind of way, you know, you gotta make it act. That ring was real. That ring was real. Ask Keith Thurman. Ask Keith Thurman. Oh man. Let me not mention Keith Thurman. Monica might pop up. Oh God, don't need her today. But yeah, man, y'all listening to the show, man. Hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. Rebuttal Entertainment pop up talking what's going on today, man. A lot of crazy stuff going on today. And when y'all hear that Killer Kambosos just got knocked out and he got a fight already for a championship and the weight class up, you're just gonna shake your head. Because that's supposed to be Richard Hitchenson's fight. You know, Eddie getting these black fighters now. Eddie, don't make it a racial thing. You getting these black fighters. Richard Hitchens was #1 for that belt. How Killer Kambosos move up to 140 and get to fight Liam Perot? Eddie Hearn, you got some explaining to do. He got some explaining to do. You know? He got some explaining to do, man. Because that just don't make sense. I'm going to stay on that, man. Because that just don't make sense, man. But, you know, what is it? Closed mouths don't get fed, right? Open mouths, they get ignored. Because these dudes got to open their mouth, do it. Pull a Shakur Stevenson, take it to the internet, take it to social media. If I'm Richard Hitchens, how this dude Kambosos get a fight and I was #1 for the IBF belt? Eddie Hearn. You know? Jordan in the building, he say, have you heard of Shaw? I don't even know who that is. Never heard of it. Y'all hit the like button if you're not a subscriber. Subscribe to the channel. He's a squeaky wheel gets the oil. Yeah. Yeah, you right. 1000%. You right, man. So these fighters gotta open their mouths when they see stuff like that. You know, I think Eddie calling himself giving Liam Perot an easy fight because he just won the belt. But that's not how it's supposed to work. That's not how it's supposed to work. But hey, if you don't complain about it, you know, it's going to go through. So I want to hear what Richard Hitchens is going to have to say about this. You know, I'm about to tag him in my tweet today. You know, and what do you think about this? And if he ain't tripping about it, hey, us fans can't trip about it. Eric, I called you today, champ. You ain't at the phone. Look at this popping up. Look, my man Teach in the building. Teach, I seen you in Fanon chat today. You everywhere, man. Do you ever do any work, Teach? Mr. Man in the building there. You on early, but about time you catching up. Man, it's my pop-ups. I do pop-ups, chat. What you talking about? Larry, yep, Spencer and Charlo, screw the buddies talk. But they already said that. If the money is right, they'll fight. They not Shakur and Keyshawn. But like I said, Eric, Teach, I know you heard. If you haven't heard, Killer Kambosos is about to get another shot at a title, Mr. Man. Another shot. Just got knocked out by Lomachenko. He moving up to 140 to get the championship fight with Liam Perot. Complexion for the protection. Complexion for the protection. Teach is a professional wild hard commentator. With who? Liam Pyro. That just beat Sebastian. I mean, what's called? You know, so with that, yeah, with that IBF strap. That IBF strap don't make no sense, man. Lomachenko just knocked you out in the 11th round. He moved up to 140 and get a shot at the only in boxing, champ. Only in boxing. He said YouTube privileges is real. Nah, Eric, I was briefly in there. Nah, teach. Yeah, Eric, teach me in all them joints, man. I don't know how he get no work done. I'm gonna have to go to New York and see what he do for a living. You know, he get to go to Bangkok and all that stuff. We gotta watch Teach, man. Keep your eyes on Teach, man. But you know, it was that's my first time. I know Shakur enjoyed the interview. He Coach Kenny. They both were laughing. They both was enjoying the interview, man. I enjoyed the interview. It was a hell of an interview. It both to me looks like 130 fighter. He gonna be too light for 140. Well, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you the news. Telling you the news. And if you haven't heard, Teach, Tim Tszyu, Erickson Lubin has been ordered. Interim. That's the fight I want to see. That's the fight I want to. Tim Tszyu and Erickson Lubin, baby. That's what I'm talking about. But that man, I'm telling you, like I said before, if I'm Richard Hitchens, I go crazy. I go psycho on Eddie Hearn. You know, I go really psycho on Eddie Hearn. He says Tszyu wins. Yeah, I think Tim Tszyu going to win, but I think it's going to be a good fight. I think it's going to be a good fight. Y'all been watch out. Erickson Lubin building a good resume. He building a hell of a resume. He might not be winning some of these joints, but he building a good resume. Eric say, damn, yeah, Killer Cam. The art of war, the art of deception. Oh, only in America, man. Only in America. But Erickson Lubin got to go fight over Australia, and they saying Erickson Lubin don't really want to fight over there, but hopefully he'll go over there. Tuesday, Rebuttal. Eric, what did Hitchens tell Matias? He said he doesn't want to fight for the IBF belt. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. But nah, John, you go get that strap. Stop being a weight bully, boy. Go get that strap. Stop being a weight bully. And if y'all look around today, I ain't saying no names. Look at some of these podcast titles. You know, y'all know what I talk about a lot on my shows about these fighters weight bullying. They should move up and all that stuff. And just go look at some of these titles on some of these shows. That's all I'm gonna say. People be watching my show, and I keep telling y'all. Come on, Tim. I'm about to see three of my homie, Jack, Sledge, and Erson. Yeah, right. Tim Tszyu gonna put them paws on Erson Lubin. And he got his daddy. He can't lose Tim Tszyu can't lose a fight when he got his daddy training him now. His first fight with his daddy issues, man, you out your mind. He's going to beat the mess out of Erickson Lubin. That's going to be a good fight, though. Erickson Lubin can fight. Erickson Lubin can fight. You know, but I'm mad at it. Richard Hitchens needs to get his life together. He don't want to fight for that IBF. Work out, lose the weight. See, we'll say, Lubin getting cooked. He might do. Y'all hit that like button if you haven't hit it, man. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber, man. You know, if you haven't seen Shakur Stevenson today, happy. Go on Fanar's show at the end of the show. Him and Coach Kenny was on there. It was hilarious. It was funny. It was a good interview, man. But Fanar wasn't doing that much talking because Fanar don't really know how to carry interviews. But, you know, it was good, man. Coach Kenny was trapping Shakur all over the place, man. We was in there cracking up, man. So if y'all ain't see that interview with Shakur Stevenson and Coach Kenny, go look at it. It was pretty good. I picked Lubin over Jesus because Jesus is a hype job. Tim Tszyu isn't a hype job. Well, Jesus beat Lubin. I don't care what you say, Teach. Jesus Ramos beat Erickson Lube. They gave that to Erickson Lube. But he shouldn't. But he let off the gas at the last 2-3 rounds. That what gave Lube in that fight, man. So it is what it is, man. But Tim Tszyu gonna put them paws on him, man. I'm surprised you guys ain't mad about the Kambosos and Leon Paru fight. What's wrong with y'all? How is it complexion for the protection? You got to bring a 135 pounder up to go to 140 when he really is a 130 pound. Kambosos small, man. But I understand they want to tune up. I understand they want to tune up, man. They could have found somebody better than George Kambosos. Eric, they could have found somebody better than George Kambosos to get the Leon Pyro. Why Subriel Matias ain't get the rematch? See, that one thing I don't like about Eddie Hearn. You might Eddie Hearn will really give back rematches unless you got the complexion for the protection. And how Carl Frampton keep getting fights? This dude keep getting fights. He ain't retired already? Oh gosh. As long as Regis and Hitchens didn't get the fight, I'm good. They both think Pyro is sweet after Matias lost. Well, is he? I told you Pyro can fight. They Cam about to be a human highlight reel and not in a good way. Styles may fight. You never know. Killer Cam might shock the world again. Hey, Eric, he might shock the world again. I doubt it, but you never know. You never know, man. I just don't see no reason for it. But, they going over there with Leon Pyro from and going to fight. So, I'm asking the same question. How is Warrington keep getting these fights? He's a bump. Yeah. I don't know what Eddie is thinking, man. Warrington, Frampton, all them dudes need to leave. All them dudes need to retire. Dirk, Chisora, all these dudes. Eddie keep recycling these UK fighters. All these dudes need to retire. I know they all gatekeepers, but we are so tired of seeing them, and they getting whooped. Come on, man. Somebody got to stop this stuff. I understand, people trying to feed the family, man, but enough is enough, man. With the same old fights. That's why people don't take boxing serious. Especially with this stuff that just happened today. They don't take it serious. Who want to see Leon Pyro and Killer Kambosos? It don't make sense. Cam at 140 with T.O. around. Bob about to be on that BS. I think, yeah, you're right. No, Kambosos ain't with Bob no more. Seawood. That was a 2-fight deal with Top Rank. That was a 2-fight deal with Top Rank. His 2 fights over with, I think. Oh, that's Eric. Eric, my fault. I think that 2-fight deal with Bob is over. Yeah, I'm quite sure he signed a 2-fight deal with Top Rank. I think that's over with. His last 2 fights. So I ain't too sure, but I'm quite sure it is, man. But if not, you're right. Bob might be on that bull crap. But Teofimo keeps saying he moving up to 147. Him, his father, his mom, his daughter, his uncle, his aunt, all of them all over the place, man. But Teo is still with Bob. Yeah, Teo ain't going nowhere. Teo just re-upped last year. 2 years with Bob. He got about 3 more years with Bob, man. Teo ain't going nowhere. Teo just all mouth, man. That's it. All mouth. Gonzalez say, is Cam freelacing or is he going into the works with PBC? He not with PBC. He not with PBC. I don't know if he freelancing or what. He either with Top Rank or Matchroom. But I thought he only signed a 2 fight. Gonzalez, I thought he only signed a 2-fight deal with Bob. And he already did his 2 fights. Unless it was a 3-fight deal. But if it was a 2-fight deal, Cameron Duncan, I think that's his manager, or Lou DiBella, whoever, one of them, Lou DiBella's Cambosa's manager, but I think it's under Eddie Hearn. If the 3-fight deal, you looked it up. Okay, well, this the third fight under Bob. So hey man, I don't like that, but it is what it is. Richard Hitchens, he just blowing the chance. I don't understand what he's trying to do. Sometimes you got to sacrifice to be the man. You don't want to fight for that IBF belt, so you want to be a weight bully, basically. And then, Janet Beck said he's going to continue to try to fight at 160. This stuff is crazy, man. He said, I can see him being up under Eddie. Yeah, me too. Me too. Right now, Cambosa's a gatekeeper. He's a gatekeeper. Eddie Cambosa, JoJo Diaz. There's a lot of gatekeepers now. Hey, Gonzalez, y'all hit that like button if y'all haven't hit it. It's up in the top right-hand corner, man. I really appreciate it. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel when we get up off this thing, man. The Rebuttal Entertainment. Pop up, man. Killer Cam got 9 lives. He got 9 lives, and he done used 6 of them. So he got about 3 more. He got 3 more. He like T.O., Shakur, and Ryan. Dumber, and dumbest. Oh, man. Their mouth cold, them money. Their mouth costs them money. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, subscribe, man. And this stuff is crazy, man. But I'm telling y'all just don't know. I'm pumped. I hope Erickson Lubin accept this fight and go over Australia and fight Tim Tszyu. He said Ryan or something. Ryan need to take his ass to rehab and shut up. Somebody gonna walk up to him one day without his bodyguards around. They're gonna smack the living. You know what? Catch him in the bathroom. Them bodyguards don't go in the bathroom with you. Catch him in the bathroom and fight him. But you better be careful. That left hook coming. That left hook coming. People be killing me talking about these dudes talking about when I see a fight or something like that, I'ma smack you and all this stuff. What the thing gonna just let you smack them? Shakur Stevenson say, he gonna smack. Ryan to look there and say, when? Man, that left hook coming like Flash. Damn. This thing they just gonna let you smack. Man, these dudes, man, they crazy. But yeah, man, Ryan crazy, man. I don't know what's going on with Ryan. Ryan said he was going to treatment for the last 2 months. I ain't been in there yet. Ryan's story was intractably, I believe. You think so? I hope not, man. I hope not. I hope he get it together, and I hope he don't spend all this money. Don't go in the bathroom. That's where B-Hop at. That's right. Hey, B-Hop still in the bathroom waiting for Bill Haney. He like this. Sitting on the toilet waiting on Bill Haney to pop up. Oh, my God, man. But, yeah, man, y'all just getting in here, man. Like I said, if you haven't seen the interview with Shakur Stevenson and Coach Kenny, Tank Davis coach, it was on Fanon today. It was a hell of an interview, even though Fanon ain't do no talking, really. He let them two talk, and it was real good, man. First time I ever seen like Shakur Stevenson was happy. He was smiling and laughing. Him and Coach Kenny was in there joking. Coach Kenny was setting them up. I mean, with so many things. I say, Fanon was trying to warn Shakur, don't do it, don't say it. Man, if y'all ain't see it, it was at the end of Fanon's show. So, shout out to Fanon, man. If y'all get a chance, go back and watch that thing, man. It was pretty good, man. They were just, talking real stuff. Real stuff. And Coach Kenny told him, after we fight Loma, hopefully you next. If everything go right, after we fight Lomachenko, you're next. That's what Coach Kenny told him. And I told y'all, I think Shakur will either be next or he will fight Shakur at the end of 2025. That's just me. I don't know. Because remember, Williams DePaid is number 1 from all them belts. After Kenny tried to set him up with that tooth comment. It was the truth, because even Coach Calvin said it. There's no setup. Come on, teach. It was the truth. Your boy was capping. A lot of people said he left the gym early for that reason. That's all over Twitter and the internet when they sparred. You know, come on, T. We know you're a Shakur fan, man. That was loud. If B Hop want Bill, sprinkle a trial of sugar booger and wait 20 minutes. Bill would be cool. Yeah, Bill be right there. Tank knocked his tooth loose. Yeah, knocked that cap off. He had a cap in the back. He knocked it out. Knocked it off. But I don't know how long you stayed in there, T. But let me tell you, Shakur ain't said nothing bad about Tank. Nothing. He even almost, you guys, almost said Tank was a better boxer than him. Go look at it. Then he said, wait, then he caught himself and said, I'm the best in the world, but Tank can box. Whoever thinks Tank can't box, Tank can box. Tank real good. You know, he almost caught himself though. What did Shakur call Kenny? He said he was capping. He said he was capping. Oh, he called on Kenny Bill. When he said call Bill Haney. That's what I'm saying, Luke. Shakur never talked bad about Tank. Well, he did when he was on other interviews. You could stop the bull crap. When he was on other interviews, he did. He called him Bill Kenny. Yeah, Bill Kenny, Bill something. That shit was funny. You know, it was a real good. It was a real good show, man. Soon as I hear sniffing, I'ma run up and push Bill in. Yeah, you know it. You know it. But you know, Shakur ain't gonna say everything what went on. But you know, some of the things Coach Kenny was saying, Shakur was agreed with. But the stuff that Shakur didn't want to agree with, he didn't agree with. That's all that was. You know, the stuff that he didn't want to agree with, he didn't agree with, man. So, you know, it was a good interview. Coach Kenny tried to say, you know, tried to catch him and say, is he going to sit out and just wait for Tank Davis? And he ain't say nothing. You know, he said, no, I'm not going to sit and wait. He trying to get a fight at the end of this year, too. And that'd be good. That'd be good. That'd be good. But what did I always say? I said it was going to be Lomachenko, Williams Zepeda, then Shakur Stevenson. But it could be Lomachenko, Shakur Stevenson, Williams Zepeda. You never know. You never know. They all on the hit list. They all on the hit list. I can't call that an interview. Shakur and Kenny just chopped. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said Fanon didn't say nothing. Because Fanon don't know how to interview. If you really watch Fanon interview, he really don't, you know how to interview. But he's smart and he has intelligent questions. You know, that's why he don't interview people. G in the building. He said, you know who's capping? Sugar Tank Davis. The younger boys got Loma before him. Tim Freemo got Loma before him. Even Devin got Loma before Tank. Okay, is that Tank fault? Tank duck Loma. Okay, well, how Tank duck Loma? Tell me how. Shakur knows how close that ass whooping is. He ain't going to say nothing crazy. You know it. You know it. That's exactly 1,000%. 1,000%. You know, 1,000%, man. You know, and then say it again when they, like Kenny said, when they asked him about that today. When Floyd Mayweather was running Tank's career, you know, Tank can say he wanted this certain fight. He can say he didn't want that. Floyd would always say, we're going to build your bank account up. We're going to send you this way. Is that you, Larry, or D-Block? Oh, Larry Lopez already in here. He was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still in here listening, Teach, but he in here. Oh, you talking about GGG? Nah, he probably just a Tank hater. But, you know, we talk neutral on this show, man. He said that Larry Lopez burner account. Or D-Block burner account is one of the other. Oh, man, these dudes, man, they be killing me with this duck stuff, man. You know, wherever it is, we getting the fight now. Y'all want to live in the past? Go live in the past. We getting the fight November. If you don't want to see it, don't watch it. If you don't want to see it, don't watch it. Don't want to hear nothing, no fake narratives. It's too late now. He old. Was he old when he just fought Devin Haney a year ago? He didn't look old then because he beat Devin, in my opinion. You know, he beat Devin. So, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and come on up in here and get this smoke. You know, this is what we're going to do. I don't want to hear all that bull crap, y'all got to say about that situation, man. Old Loma is knocking his ass out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're a troll now. You're a troll. I mean, when you say stupid stuff like that, it make me think you're a troll. You said GDG is D block. Tank tattoo. Yeah, you right. Yeah, it probably is. It probably is, man. I wish Tony was here because she can go check the account out. Oh, my fault. I say when I see stupid stuff, I'm blocking the comments. When you talking ignorant and stupid stuff, I'm removing the comments. I'm removing the comments. You know, you got to talk real stuff on this show, man. You're not talking ignorant stuff. Lomachenko is not knocking Tank Davis out. Stop it. I know it's your opinion, but it's just crazy. You know. But yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. We're gonna see some good fights. Tim Tszyu, Erich, and Lubin. But I do not agree with Lim Pyro. And y'all the ones with the wrenches. I'm about to start taking all y'all wrenches away when these people come here and start talking bull crap. Y'all don't use them, so why y'all have them? Nobody want to hear them stupid stuff. Y'all know what I like, what I don't like. I like people talking boxing, not ignorant stuff. Boxing, not ignorant stuff. But I want to see it, man. I like what Shakur did. He talked good, said good. Kenny said, we're going to put a ring right in your backyard so your family can witness that ASS whooping you going to get. Put the daughter in the room in a wheelchair and all that stuff. It ain't got them. You ain't blocking nobody. You timing them. You just deleting the comment or time them out. Yeah, they ain't block. Yeah, no, I do that. We don't block people on this show. But you can time them out with them stupid comments. I don't like talking out of the ring and stuff that much. Tank and heels and all. Nah, man, we talking boxing. Talk boxing. If they ain't talking boxing, they say something crazy, delete the comment. Just to delete it. Yeah, I don't even think y'all got the power to block nobody. That wasn't high heels. He was Wayne. Lou Gym shoes. Yeah, man. I mean, people, if you're not talking boxing, you're talking stupid stuff. Delete the comment. I don't nobody want. We ain't got time for that stuff, man. Like I said, it might be D block. It might be D block, man. But yeah, man. So I don't know, Eric. I don't know, Teach. We're just gonna have to sit back and wait. What happened? Should Deja Green be back this weekend? Is she gonna recover from the loss? The humiliating loss, because she looked like trash and supposed to be one of the best women boxers out there. And Franchon Cruz had put a whooping on her. She looked like trash. So this is what I keep telling y'all about overhyping these fighters. Deja Green is an overhyped fighter. She just overhyped. But I understand she fired everybody, her whole team, manager included. But when people do that, it kills me. Like, them was the ones that getting in the ring to fight for you. Like, they are the ones that getting in the ring and fighting. No, you the one getting in the ring and fighting. You just act like you ain't want that smoke with her. Yeah, she disappointed. And I like Franchon Cruz. I interviewed her on the show. But I thought Deja was going to give us some go. But, hey, surprised me she didn't. She didn't. Franchon was sticking and moving. Sticking and moving. And that supposed to be hard punching that Deja Green did. It ain't work. It ain't work. So, hey, she's just a disappointment. Maybe she can get back on track. Maybe not. Hopefully she'll do something to get better with her new training and her new manager or whatever, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. T said, yeah, she didn't throw her hands good. Can't wait for Loma to KO Tank. Terrence Crawford getting KO in a few weeks. Hey, you never know. You never know. This boxing, you never know, man. This boxing. I know Terrence Crawford better not be And I don't think he is because some of the people he's bringing in spawn underestimated Majima. That dude can punch. He exciting. He young. He got a body like He-Man, but he real thick. Them punches might be slow. Yeah, not active enough against Cruz. Yeah, exactly. She wasn't throwing no punches. She would, none at all. Her ring name told me all I need to know. You are either a Terminator or you not. You ain't sweet. Yeah, 1,000%, man. She wasn't acting enough. French on Cruz was just sticking and moving. That girl was just stalking and throwing little punches. That stuff wasn't working, man. So I'm gonna give the women overhyped fighter of the year, not franchise. She's Deja Green. She is the women's overhyped fighter. Overhyped fighter. Bud stop modeling up under 12. Oh shit. Oh, excuse me. Get out of here, Seawood. You stupid. Under 12. Oh God. Nah, that don't help nothing, man. That don't help nothing. He say under 12. Now give me another number. Not no under 12. But if Marjamov connect, ding 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 ding. Tuesday, that fight was 2 years ago, right? About a year and a half ago. Yeah. About a year and a half ago. Yeah. The American style is over. The Soviet style is the best style ever created. Yeah. I hear you, man. Who got the most champions in boxing? Soviet style or the American style? Who got the most champions in boxing? Man, y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe. We in an hour in. I got about maybe 10, 15 more minutes up in here, man. Let me know what you think about what's going on. Who you want to see coming up. Terrence Crawford and Madrimov in 2 weeks. I'm looking forward to seeing Big Baby and Andy Ruiz fight. Pitbull Cruz and Venezuela fight. Them two of the fights I'm looking forward to watching right there. I like the Soviet style. Pendulum style, like what Bilber does. Bilber just got a boxer style. In and out, jab and move. He got a conventional boxer. In and out, jab and move. Bud looked big, like he was 160. He ain't looked that big against Andre Ward in that boxing ring. He ain't looked that big then. But Eric, and everybody know, when you move up in boxing, they punch harder. They take more. They can take your punch, And they weigh a little bit more and they bigger. But skills probably pay the bills in this. Skills probably pay the bills in this fight, man. But I think this fight, Bud and Madrimov, is going to be a better fight than a lot of people think it's going to be. It's Bud Earl, Lou. You got to just... What Bud Earl was? Well, they ain't got no Earl. Bud Earl was 2 years ago. It's done. Bud 37, man. What Earl he got? If you get Bud Earl, that means you're going to fight about 3-4 more times. Bud ain't fighting no more. The next 2 fight, Bud Crawford retiring. Eric R. and Lou, I want to know what you guys see in Madrimov. I don't think he will give Bud any problem. Madrimov is young, strong, and can punch. That's all you need to be. Young, strong, and can punch. And athletic. Did you see how athletic that kid is? Terrence Crawford, 37 years old, teach. Father time do hit you every now and then. He's at 37, still putting folks to sleep. Okay. See, I'm not gonna have the Bud thing, which I'm gonna do it on maybe tomorrow. The show I'm gonna have. I'm not gonna go through Bud resume of the people he put to sleep. I'm not gonna go to his resume. We don't care about the accolades. I don't. We don't talk about the resume. The people he fought. Bud hasn't looked old yet. Well, why didn't he? Why didn't he? He looked old when Mean Machine put him to the dirt. He don't move as much as he used to. Go look at Bud fights. Bud don't move around like that no more. Bud just give you a lot of angles now. A lot of angles. I just think the experience, the gap is too far. Well, the experience is good too. You know that. He got the experience on the kid. But, sometimes teach youth do prevail. He probably do be number 12. We'll see. That's why they get in the ring and swing. That's why they get in the ring and swing. Lord, stop moving, and he's knocking people out. Yeah. I ain't say he stopped moving. I say he just don't fight like he used to fight. And who has Lord knocked out that you know? Since Lord moved up to 60, who he done knocked out that you know? Tell me. I love when y'all say this stuff. Usyk is the top 3 pound for pound best fighter in the world. Usyk is in the top 3 pound for pound best fighter in the world. I ain't going through all that division stuff. He's the one of the best fighters in the world. You got to put Usyk up there. I know he's been a mover. Now he's KOing people. That's all. Who he KOing, Teach? Who he KOing? Give me some names. Give me some names, Teach. Tell me who he KOing. Just give me a couple of names. He looked like he beat Tim's ass. He's a decorated amateur. He can crack. Yeah, exactly. He can crack. And we know Bud got that chin. Bob Newhart just died. Oh, everybody died. Bud ain't got one of the best chins in the world. Now, Eric, you see all this stuff now. If Bud Crawford lose in 2 weeks, these dudes messing around going homicide alert. We had to go look for him, Eric. We had to go look for him. Even if the fight is tough, they're going to make an excuse. They're going to make them an excuse. I don't follow 160. What 160 got to do with who Bud Crawford knocked out? Give me some names. Give me some names. Y'all love saying this Bud Crawford stuff, man. Just give me some names, man. I hate when y'all annoy people like that. Danny Clare said, what do you think about Bonnie James? Bonnie James, you don't want to hear my opinion. They're going to say, oh, Lou, you hate on. Nah. Fair is fair. LeBron's son should not be in the pros. That is my opinion. He wasn't better than the players on his own team. His own team. His father got him on there. Hey, kudos to his father. I think in the future the kid might be good, but he got a lot to work on. It's a lot of people who was better than Bronny James that didn't even get drafted. That's a shame. That's a shame. They worked hard for that all their life, and they let one of the GOATs convince a team to pick his son. And his son ain't making them better. The Lakers done. The Lakers, they ain't win the championship for the next 5 years. They done. I add amateurs and pro experience together. Casuals act like amateurs is equal to high school. See, Wilson, I think Teach is referring to Laura. Oh, Laura. Oh, okay. Yeah. Laura ain't fought nobody lately, Teach. You know what I mean? I'm always here on Thursday. I do pop-ups now, D-Block. I've been on Thursdays. I do pop-ups now every now and then. This is Rebuttal Entertainment pop-up, See, Wood, nepotism for Bronny, but he did score 12 the other night. See, Wood, you could have scored 12 against them. Who were you playing, Atlanta Hawks? You could have scored 12 against them bums. He going to be all right. No, first of all, Bill and Butterbeer wasn't even around when Andre Ward was fighting. What are you talking about, man? Bill and Butterbeer wasn't even around when Andre Ward was fighting, man. What are you talking about, man? See Wood, he's at Houston. Okay. Oh, that's what they played, Houston? Oh, okay. Man, but you would have scored that against them. Bonnie James, man, he need a lot of work, man. He can't dribble. He got to play point or two guard, you know. But that's not the best one. His younger son Bryce is the best basketball player. You know. You know. His son. His son was Bryce James is better than but I don't even know why you timed them out. What did he say wrong? L7 say Bonnie nice with Lou. He's just nervous. Okay. Hey, I always give people benefit of the doubt, but what I'm saying is L7, Bronny don't make his team better. What do he do to make that team better? Ain't the point of basketball and GM and drafting is to make your team better? His father is 2 more years and he's done. They just drafted somebody in the second round that might not be good for the next 5 years. He got to grow. You know, that's just my opinion. No hate, no nothing. I don't think Barney going to be shit for all the money and the access to get his butt should be in college and summer league. Looking like the second coming of Kobe or Iverson. Rest in peace, Joe Bean Bryant, Kobe father. Rest in peace, champ. That was a stupid comment. Ward building, but yeah, I mean, T, look, maybe he didn't know. Maybe he didn't know. That's why I looked at it first, but that's why I say, you know, Andre Ward was way before them dudes. Maybe he's just a casual, man. You know, maybe he's just a casual. He said, I played ball. Take it from me. He will be an all-star. I played ball, too. I played Division I. Football. I played JV basketball. I think he's going to be good in about 5 years, L7. He might be good, but you drafting to win now with all them old players the Lakers have on their team, correct? Do this kid get in the game and help them win? That's all I'm saying. Do Bronny James get in the game and help them win? Right now, no. But like you said, nepotism. Hey, daddy, one of the GOATs. Bring my son on here or I'm leaving. He gonna try to say that's not how it was, but when his manager is telling people don't draft my son, I mean his son. Come on, man. It is what it is, though. That's the Lakers' problem. They ain't winning nothing for the next 5 years, man. I think Melo kids and Wade kids are better than Bronny. Let me tell you something. Melo, not Wade. Dwayne Wade's son good, but Melo, Gilbert Arenas' son is like that. Gilbert Arenas' son is like that. I'm telling y'all now. Watch. Carmelo and Gilbert Arenas' son is going to be balling. And Bryce James, LeBron younger son, is like that. He said he scored 0 points and he was second pick this year. Hey, I hear you. He got, you know, he got to get to it. He got to get to it. But, you know, maybe they picked him because his upside is bigger than a lot of these fighters. You know, sometimes they pick these basketball players, man, for their upside. Claire, maybe the upside is, you know, in the next 2-3 years they think he's gonna be like that. But I don't see Bronny James. You know, he got to work on his handling. He only can play 2 things: point guard, shooting guard. He can't shoot. He can't shoot like that. You know, so it's gonna be a hard road, man. Hey, if y'all ain't here, man, y'all hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the Rebuttal Entertainment. This is what we do. We pop ups every now and then, man, and you know, talk some boxing. The key is his willingness to put in the work in the gym. I seen him and his dad's workout, and for a 19-year-old man, he is his way. Okay, that's what I said. Maybe nice 5 years. He probably be good. We never know. Maybe in the next 5 years, this guy, he might be good. But right now, if you're a GM, if LeBron James wasn't on your team, would you draft Bronny James in the second round? That's all I'm asking all y'all in here right now. You're a GM. The daddy not on your team forcing your hand. Would you have drafted Bronny James in the second round of the NBA draft? Okay, L7 say yes. Okay, anybody else? Eric? Teach? Any of y'all in here? I'm saying no. I want to win now. Next couple of years, they kid gotta have a lot of development to do. That's just me. I'm not drafting him. All right, Claire said yes. Okay. T say L.A. Lakers is like Tank Davis. They are going to do numbers either way. That's a good one, Teach. Eric say nope. Yeah, so it is what it is. It just depends. Yeah, you're gonna do numbers either way, but don't you want to at least get in the playoff and get that winning stuff back again? It might be too late for the Lakers now because pow, 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 pow. John Morant coming back with the Memphis Grizzlies. Man, you got Minnesota. Man, these young teams gonna run these dudes out of basketball. Man, them old dudes need to give up now. They need to give up. Them young teams coming. Them young teams are coming, I'm telling you. And look, they better hope my Wizards don't get nobody. I had to throw that in there. They better hope my Wizards don't get nobody. Oh, God, we stink. We stink, man. Oh, God, we stink, man. We need Mitch Kupchak, Alvin Hayes, Wes Unseld back. Gilbert Arenas and John Wayne. We need some players for my Wizards, man. Eric, I'll say, you 6'1" with handle like a small forward. I'll pass. Who do you have winning next year? I think Minnesota is close. It depends on Minnesota's close. I think Denver's just too slow. They can't catch up with them younger teams now. You know what? I'm gonna take Minnesota. I think it was a learning lesson for them. I think it's a learning lesson for them. Tuesday, 24 years of waiting for Knicks to win a chip. I have it worse than you, Lou. Do you? Well, let me see. The Bullets, we won the last championship was 1978. When the last time New York Knicks won a championship? We even got our song. But yeah, man. Rebuttal Entertainment pop up. We talk about everything. Let me remind y'all, all of you guys who in here, subscribe to the channel. We got the NFL on the Rebuttal Entertainment about to premiere before the football season. And let me tell y'all now, only the strong survive on that show. You cannot be weak. See, we'll say 1972. Good God. I thought we was bad. Man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, the NFL on the Rebuttal Entertainment will premiere a week before the football season. If you want to come on that show, it ain't for the weak at heart. I'm letting y'all know now. I do a college football show now. We're gonna start a week before, 2 days before the college football season starts. So we're getting things back in action and going. Don't forget about late night shenanigans with Wheels of Steel. We doing everything, man. We doing everything. I think he's a good fighter, GGG. I think he's a good fighter. Tuesday, we finally get to see Tony K on the panel again. Hey, we finally get to see Tony K getting mad at me when I talk about my own team. See, we'll say 1973. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I thought we were sorry. Good God. And still decades ago. Yeah. Yeah. 1970. That's crazy, man. So for those of you who don't know GGG, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. We got a lot of shows on this, on the Rebuttal Entertainment, man. You know, we got a football show, a college football show. We got a shenanigans show, man. So we about to start doing it up, man. And don't forget the #1 boxing show in America, the Rebuttal Entertainment, man. And right now, I just don't agree with all the stuff that's going on in boxing, man, and it just pissing me off, you know. But I see the light. I see the light. You know, I think I'm seeing the light. We got the second half of the year. What's the July, August, September, October, November, December? We got 5 months. Oh, my man Jose done jumped up in here. He said, "You got a soccer show?" Nah, man, he got no soccer show. Man, let me tell you. Man, I ain't watched soccer since, you know who Pele is? Or the USA team? That's the only time I watched soccer. When I was real young, or I watched the US soccer team, the women's. Oh, God. I watched them run around being bored all day long. Hey, teach you him? He said, "You got a soccer show." Nah, man, I ain't got no soccer show. Nah, I'm not into soccer, man. You know, I'll watch it if I'm bored, and if it's like a United States team playing or something like that, I'll watch that. Other than that, I don't watch no soccer, Jose. Oh my God! Hit that like button, man. Hit the like button and share the video, man. The Rebuttal Entertainment pop up. I do this twice a week, I think. I do it on Thursdays and I do it on Saturdays. I do it on Thursdays and Saturdays, or maybe a Sunday. If Lou started a soccer segment, might as well start a cricket segment to rewatch everything in the Rebuttal. Dude, you out your mind. I'm not watching. If I do cricket, I'd be like this. It's just some stuff you just can't watch. Oh, Go Good, man. I appreciate it, man. That's what I'm talking about. Go Good always supporting the channel, man. I appreciate that, man. You know, I appreciate it, Go Good, man. Let me hit that like, man. Yeah, there we go. Thank Go Good for the $2 super chat, man. See, this is what I expect when I do pop-ups, because y'all know I rarely come on. At least show the Rebuttal some love, man. You know, show the Rebuttal some love. But yeah, I appreciate Go Good with the $2 super chat, man. I really do, man. You know, but nah, man, I only do football, you know, college and pro. I do shenanigans. I can do basketball if I want to, but my team is so sorry. I don't want to do nothing. I might start doing basketball. I think about it, because a lot of people keep asking me to do basketball. But you know, my team's so sorry, man. I don't want to talk about everybody else's team, and my team's sorry, and I can't talk. My team's sorry, and I can't talk about them, man. So that's why I don't do pro basketball. But college basketball, you know, I might do. You know, I'm a Syracuse fan, so you know, we might do that thing. We might do that thing. But nah, man, this is boxing, man. So I hope Tevin Farmer, he's like, you watching the Jake Paul fight? It might be good. Nah, man. I doubt it. And nothing this week I want to see. I don't even want to see Shadasia Green after that disappointment she did when she fought when she fought Franchise Cruz. I was done. KB say Syracuse, baby. That's right. Can I do NRL? I ain't got no money, champ. You want my super chat at? Give me a super chat, GGG. Didn't I think about it? Yeah, Syracuse, that's my college basketball team, man. But I just, I let the new people what we doing up in here, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Hit that like button. The most important thing, share the video, man. Because I had a call yesterday. This dude I know, he drives and stuff. He said he had somebody in the car and he was listening to the show. And he was like, "Oh, man, what show is that? That show like that. You know, they fire. They in there talking and he ain't blocking nobody and none of that stuff." Then, dude, he subscribed to the channel. See, people won't know how good a channel is unless y'all share the video and tell people. I know I got one of the best channels on YouTube, but it's just small right now. But, we're going to keep doing it. Nick in the house, he say Trump 2024. Well, he almost didn't make it. He almost didn't make it. A little bit to the right. A little bit more to the right. He wouldn't have made it, Nick. He wouldn't have made it, man. And then did you see at the convention, since you want to bring it up, Donald Trump had his Band-Aid on the wrong ear. He had his Band-Aid on the wrong ear. And y'all talking about me and my late night shenanigans. You know? You know what I mean? You know? Yeah, man. Seriously, yeah. Oh, please, no politics talk. My fault, y'all. I got a text. What happened? Yeah, man. What's going on? Hello. Yeah, happened. You know, we can hear you. Oh, okay, but my channel, something. I don't know what happened. I had a phone call come in. Let's go, Lou. I hear you. Okay, hey, it is what it is, man. You know, maybe it'll pop back up. But yeah, man. Hey, look, y'all got them wrenches, man. Y'all see the dude that came in and said the N word and all that stuff, man. Y'all got to start blocking these dudes, man. You know, you got to start blocking these dudes. Come in with that bull crap, man. You know, you can't come in with the bull crap. You can't come in with the bull crap, man. But I don't know what happened. That phone call. Blame Tony K, y'all. She messed the live stream up. Oh man. See, we'll say no politics. I beg of you. See, Will, I know he was with me long enough when I used to do the show called I Can't Do It All, Beastie. I'm here now. Tony K, they say you messed the show up. They can't see me. They can just only hear me. I'm driving, Lou. I got him. Oh man, yeah. The man came in here saying, oh, "Ain't nothing in here but iggers." You know, the other word. You know, that's crazy, man. See, it's just crazy people like that, man. That you know, it is what it is, man. I wish man. I don't know what Tony done did, man. Tony done messed the show up, y'all. Blame Tony K. Oh my God, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button with Rebuttal Entertainment pop up, man. You know, I would have blocked his ass. Exactly. You know. Like I said, C Wood, do you remember when we used to do a politics show called What's Happening in America? We used to do a politics show. I didn't see it. That's when the screen froze. Oh, okay. Yeah, I caught that. I blocked them. That's crazy, man. I mean, come on, man. We try to enjoy ourselves, talk sports, and then always somebody ignorant that come in and mess the process up. You know, that's crazy. Always somebody ignorant saying stuff like that, man. But you know they won't do it in person. They won't do it in person. You know that. But yeah, man, you know, C Wood don't want to talk no politics, so don't say nothing about politics, man. But yeah, man, y'all just getting in here, man. Like I said, man, C Wood said, but I'm here with you in the family sport and shenanigans. I got you, champ. y'all just getting in here, man. Like I said, man. Shakur Stevenson and Coach Kenny, Tank Davis trainer was on Fanon's show at the end of the show. Go listen to him, man. It was very entertaining. It's first time it seemed like Shakur Stevenson smiled in a long time. He really had fun, him and Coach Kenny, man. I was cracking up at the show, man. Tim Zoo, Erickson Lubin. I really want to see that fight, man. So I hope Erickson Lubin go overseas and fight Tim Zoo, man. He don't be ducking no wreck, so hopefully he'll go over there and fight Erickson Lubin. And the one that gets me, Killer Kambosos just got knocked out by Lomachenko and moving up to 140 and getting another shot at the belt, man. Moving up to 140. He getting another show. Everybody want to call when I do pop-ups. Everybody want to call when I do pop-ups, man. What's wrong with these people? But it is what it is, man. I just can't believe that they gonna let Kambosos get another shot at the championship, man. Complexion for the protection. That's just my opinion. And we'll see what happens. Who is he fighting? He fighting Lim Peru. The one that just beat Matias. Go good. He fight Lim Peru. The guy that just beat Sabril Matias. And that Eddie Hearn need to be ashamed of himself, man. He need to be ashamed of himself for doing that. No daggone well, that man do not deserve no fight. But you give it to him anyway. He said he about to get mutilated. He probably do. I'm with you. He probably do get mutilated. Right now, George Kambosos is a gatekeeper. George Kambosos is a gatekeeper, man. So that's what's going on with him. But he should not be jumping over top of people at 140 and get a chance to fight for the belt. Like T said, Richard Hitchens said he don't want to fight for that IBF belt, but that might be that could have been a blessing in disguise for him, man. He just don't want to go up, work hard, and lose that weight. He don't want that rehydration stuff, man. But sometimes, if you want to be champion, because a lot of these dudes do, How about Tony K? 80s. What? Tony, what GGG say this time, Tony? What did he say this time? Y'all be timing GGG out all day. What did he say this time, man? Oh, my God. But, yeah, man, so I don't know, man. It's fight week. Jake Paul, if y'all want to see that crap, if y'all want to see Jake Paul, y'all can go watch Jake Paul. If not, today GGG is out of pocket. He said, I'm going behind you for the asshole they were being. Oh, my God. Y'all funny. Lisa G in the building. What's going on? They just used Kambosos to showcase the champ. Yeah, I appreciate it. But still, man, who want to see it? Don't nobody want to see that crap. You know what I mean, Lisa G? Don't nobody want to see that, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Share the video and subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all leave GGGGG alone, man. He been out of the pocket, though. You right about that. But ain't nobody catch that dude but me that said the N-word. So, what did he say? Blood is not in here. Yeah, man. So, I don't know. I don't know about that, man. We just got stay on the grind and keep doing what we doing. But Kambosos should not be getting no shot. I don't care what nobody say. There's no way. Nah, they could have at least picked a fighter on a winners. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Lisa G. They could have at least put a fighter, A fighter that was winning or active in the top 10 at 140. Somebody like that. Come on, man. You know, Eddie Hearn just do what he want to do. And like I said, it's complexion for the protection. That's all. But I'm with you on that. That's something you said was correct. They just he got the belt. They want to give him a light touch. And who more lighter than George Kimbo? Who more lighter than George Kimbo? So but still, I think it's other people who deserve chances. I think it's other people who deserve chances, man. But it is what it is. But in all honesty, Kimbo and Pablo is a big fight in Australia. Yeah, I understand. Two home guys fighting in Australia. I'm with you. I'm with you, Teach, but who want to see it? You see what I'm saying? Who really wants to see it? And that's what I said too, Lisa G. That's what I said. I said styles make fights. You never know. You never know. Can Bosa might get the Teofimo Lopez flash back and put them paws on that kid. He get a T.O. flash back and put them paws on him. Then what they gonna say then? There's nothing they can say. But I don't know, man. You're still frozen on the screen. I know you did it. They said I told them to blame you. It ain't happening until you called in. Oh my God. Let me stay frozen. They told me to stay on because they can hear my voice. But I'm about to get off in about 5 more minutes, man. I appreciate everybody, man. But I like doing the pop-ups, man. The pop-ups is really good. I get a lot of love on the pop-ups. New people come on. We just got to share the video and and hit the like button, and keep it moving. I didn't know you were live. I wouldn't do that. Oh, man. But I'm with Lisa G. You never know. Kimbosa might be bigger and stronger at 140. And Pyro, it ain't like he's a puncher. It might be an upset in the making. It might be an upset in the making, but Kimbosa gonna have to, get in there and fight, man. This probably is his last opportunity. This probably is his last opportunity, man, of doing anything. So he gonna have to get in there and do what he got to do, man. If not, hey, he made enough money, and he probably willing to be a gatekeeper. He probably willing to be a gatekeeper, man. But yeah, man, that's all I got to talk about, man. I appreciate y'all coming up in here, man. Y'all hit the like button, share the video on y'all way out. Rebuttal Entertainment pop up. You never know. I might do another pop up tonight. Or I might do late night shenanigans with Wheels of Steel tonight. It depends on how I feel. So y'all hit that bell and everything, man, and read the title. It ain't gonna be boxing. So most likely if I did come back, it would be late night shenanigans, man. So peace and blessings to everybody and stay safe.